Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys saw the title, so we'll be doing, I don't know what I actually titled it. It's a declutter, but it's just mainly like a clean out, a refresh. I did actually do a declutter in October, so they're pretty close together. I just feel like there's some products that I don't know, I missed or I was in denial about that I was like, I could use this, but I'm not going to use, I haven't been using, and I feel like right now, I just really want to get my collection to be more usable, if you will, because I want to start doing Shop My Stash again. So the reason why I stopped doing Shop My Stash in the beginning was because I felt like I wasn't using enough products at one time, like at one point. And so it would take me forever to use all my products. But I feel like once I get my collection to be stronger, wow, smaller, then there will be I won't feel as guilty because by the time the next week comes or whatever, I could just it will just be a lot more of rotating, a lot less of products sitting in my collection. I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Anyway, I'm just gonna do like a little clean out. It shouldn't be too long, hopefully not. That's why I look crazy, because you're not gonna be looking at me. First, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so first things first, we have setting spray, primer. Actually, I feel like the only primer I don't necessarily use, I genuinely don't use it, are these two. I don't use either of these. Here's the tea. I feel like I can let go of the Makeup Forever. I do like having it, but I just don't necessarily use it because I want to. I use it because I have it, and that's not really, I don't need to do that, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I also feel like I just don't use these, so I think I'm going to let go of the Wet n Wild Glass Correct Primer, just because if I'm going to use one, I want to use the e.l.f. one, even though I rarely use them, but I do want to hold on to one in case during the summer or another season I feel like being a little bit more glowy. Other than that, though, I'm pretty happy with a lot of what's going on here. Hold on, let's try it out. I just hate that they're stacked here, but then my setting sprays were stacked. I mean, my primers were stacked. Okay, is that better? Yeah, sure. I'm really happy with my setting sprays. I feel like I use them enough. I'm rotating them pretty well, so that's okay. I use like 2 at a time, if you guys don't know. Foundations, quickly, it's just time. I don't use it. It's the House Lab Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I want to love it so much. I just don't, and I don't use it. I'm not going to force myself. Goodbye. I literally am so over it. I think I want to I'm going to let go of this Tarte C Hydro Flex. It's actually pretty new. I got it in the Tarte custom kit, but I have 2 Tarte foundations. I have just so many foundations. I just don't necessarily need that one. And then what was the other one? I really like all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think I'm going to also let go of this Sephora Best Skin Ever. I genuinely think it's old, and I had I had worn a bunch of products, but the one day, and my skin completely broke out. It was horrific, and I think it was this foundation, just because it's a little bit older in my collection. It's not old, but it's a little bit older, and so it freaked me out, and so I know I'm just not going to use it that much anymore. Okay, I feel like that's better. I think that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I actually like this for almost spot concealing, but when I wear my more lighter coverage foundations and stuff, I like to just kind of add some coverage with this. Whoa, do I want to try this one more time? Maybe I'll give this a little longer. That'll be on chopping block, because I probably will do this video next month as well, before the end of the year. So we'll probably try to use this coming up so that I can get my opinion on it. But I like this, and I like the setting powder in there actually. Okay, here is where I need to do some damage. I can get rid of the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I just don't use it. It's a nice powder, but I have so many. I literally only use these 3 pressed powders. So that's all I have. I love my Complex Culture, love my Lunar Beauty. Now here is where I really like this powder. I just don't necessarily need it, but I think I will let go of the Jaclyn X Robin Sheer Light Powder Mousse. I like this powder a lot. I just don't use it that much. I just genuinely don't, because it's too dark for under my eyes, And then the way that it is like illuminating, it's too illuminating for under the eyes. So I use it for my face, but I just don't use it all that often for my face because I'm usually using one of these for my face. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but let's see. I feel like I need to keep this one just because I want a drugstore option at all times, which is silly, but it'd be like that. I think I do want to keep the Ulta Beauty because I do enjoy that one. So we'll keep those for now. And then again, we'll kind of assess the situation. We're just doing a little bit of a clean out. I don't think there's any concealers that I particularly want to get rid of or feel like I need to get rid of. I like them all and I'm enjoying using them. So that's okay. If you guys don't know, the Tower 28 is new to me. I'm so excited. There we go. A little bit fresh. We don't have much room for foundation, but we can worry about that another time. Okay, I genuinely have not thought about what I'm gonna do down here. I think I can let go of this Ofra palette thing. I do enjoy it. It's really pretty. I like having multiple options, but I don't necessarily use it, and so I think I can let go of that. I don't know why I genuinely have such a hard time getting rid of cream bronzer. I have so many, but I love them all so much. I feel like the only one I would consider getting rid of is Merit, because it's like super sheer, but I feel like because I'm a Merit, like I work with Merit Beauty on stuff, I want to hold on to that, and I know that's crummy, but I do, and I really like the ColourPop LYS. Like, I love all of these. Cream blushes, I honestly feel really similar about. I really love all this. This is a cream highlighter, but I'm very happy with all of these, so I'm gonna hold on to all of those. And then same with these. I feel like, is it time for Soul Body? I really like this one a lot though. Like, that's the thing. The Milk Makeup is gorgeous. ABH is gorgeous. By Mario. Okay, this did not go so well in this drawer. This obviously needs one of the most work, and I like do the least in there. But again, we'll refresh in a month. Woo! Also in here. Okay, so I think it's time for my ColourPop bronzer. I love this bronzer so much, but because they're like the Super Shock formula, I don't ever, like, whatever, I just don't use it all that often anymore. I went through a whole, like, moment with these. I love them so much. They're so good. Definitely consider repurchasing, but just so you know, if you don't use it up right away or, like, fast enough, they will dry out. And so, I don't want it to dry out, and then I'll have to throw it out, but I have not used it in a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if it dried out. Okay, anything back here? I just feel like my highlighters are like out of pocket. Everything is just out of line. I love my bronzers here. All of these are so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I think I'll let go of the She Glam Sunshine bronzer. I don't necessarily need it in the shade Midsummer. And then I guess we could keep the rest of these. I really do genuinely love all of those. Back here, do I love this Jaclyn bronzer that much? I feel like I could let this go too. It's the Top Down Press Bronzer in the shade, oh, it's in the shade Top Down. I'm trying to open it. I really like it. I just don't wear it a lot, and the shade is a little deep for me. I also feel like I could let go of the Juvia's Place bronzer. I do enjoy it. I just haven't reached for it in a while, and I don't necessarily need it. Again, I have so many bronzers. I do really like this one though. Ooh, now I'm debating. Maybe it'll be on my radar to declutter for another time. I can't do it. My Pat McGrath palette, I love that. That could probably move a drawer up. And then these are like just I keep those for the cuteness of it, not necessarily use. Okay, over here. I like that one. I love my ColourPop Patty. I feel like I forced myself to use this one. Do I feel like that for sure? I don't know. I feel like this is a good one for spring, so maybe I'll hold on to that. Am I going to get rid of no other? I think I want to get rid of the She Glam Love Dive blush. It's in the shade Rose. Wow. It's in the shade Rose to the Occasion. I really like this blush, but I don't use it all that often, and I never know if it's available or not, so I'm just going to let it go. I love She Glam stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's just hard to keep it over like a traditional drugstore product or different things like that, because when I'm doing videos, it's hard to, unless I'm doing a She Glam video, it's hard to say, oh, go buy this from She Glam's website. You know what I mean? Don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but okay, a lot of these are like new-ish to me. Revlon I want to keep. I really like that one. That one's new. My Dobby is my baby. Love Bobbi Brown. I feel like it's these two that are giving me pause. Okay, this is obviously Rodeo Drive, which I love. But then this is Milk and Cookies. I kind of really want to keep it, so we're going to hold on to them for a little bit longer. Again, this is my, well, not again, this is my Natasha Denona cheek dough. I should move it somewhere else. Well, I forget to use it. I should move it back there, honestly, just so I remember to use it, because I love this duo so much. Okay. And then I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of these palettes, honestly, because I actually feel like I could get rid of this one. I just remember loving this so much, and so that's why I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of it. But then when I like, I never use it, and this down here is kind of like I decided I would use like certain palettes for certain seasons, and then like kind of go like that. So these haven't been touched in the past like month or so. I have a stack up there. Every time I open it though, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I need a spring with it. I do. I need a spring with it. That's horrible. So anyway, none of these really need to be like looked at that much, and then you could see obviously like this is a super small collection compared to what I've had before. So love all of these so much. Yeah, okay. So these are like the palettes and stuff that were there for the season or whatever, and I don't really necessarily feel like I need to get rid of any of these. I really like them all. I enjoyed them all. I feel like the only one I would consider getting rid of if it wasn't like limited edition and super special is this one, because I don't really like the blushes, but the rest of that stays there. It's just in rotation now. Over here, I definitely could let go of both of these. I know I kept them for like the aesthetic, but I can get rid of those. They're not very good. I'm gonna throw these boxes out. We'll move those up. Okay, that's fine for now. Straw. Lip liner. I don't use lip liner all that often, but I like to have them. I think I could let go of the Milani Understatement though, because I've had that forever. And then the rest I will keep. This little drawer here has random eye products. I am going to keep all of these. I like them from time to time. This quad does not fit where my other little palettes are, and it makes me so sad. I can't open it with one hand, but there it is there. Brow gel. I feel like I literally just use the same ones over. I could definitely get rid of this Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax. Did not like that at all. Love those. I feel like this Ulta one is a little bit older, so I can let go of that one. I really do like it. It's just like, you know, older. And then I'll keep the rest of those. Here, some mascaras. I think it's time for the L'Oreal. It's old. Same with the Rare Beauty. It's old. A lot of these are, the rest of these I'm pretty sure are new. I just remember like hating this Glossier mascara. So I don't know if I should give it another go or just let it go. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it another go. Any brows that I want to let go of? I feel like the ColourPop Feather Effect is dry now. I've had it for quite some time and I love this little brow pen, but I think it's old. I think the rest of them can stay. Yeah. These will go nowhere ever. Okay, this drawer. I feel like I can use up a lot of these, but the ones that I can, I have not used either of these, but I think I want to keep the liquid lipsticks and maybe get rid of the glosses. I just don't like love them, and they have the shimmer in them that I just don't wear. I definitely don't wear the shade Koa. Oh my gosh, wait, but I forgot that's in her duo. Okay, wait. I'm going to get rid of the shade Love, but I think I'm going to keep Koa because that's actually so cute. I forgot that that was Allie Dawson's collab, and I love her. So I'm going to keep that one. I think I could get rid of this KVD Everlasting in the shade Queen of Poison. I just don't like necessarily need it. Merit. I just don't even like these that much. I'll keep those. Rare Beauty, Tarte. Everything else I will keep. Okay? And then drugstore, it's like super small. I enjoy all of these products. I feel like I can use up a lot of these, so it's chill, it's fine. And then we have some more eyeshadow palettes over here. I feel like I can finally let go of my Tartelette palette. This makes me so sad because you guys know how much I loved it. I'm going to try to open it. But I used it the one day and I just didn't love it the way I used to. I like the colors a lot. I just think the shimmer pulls a little too pink for what I remember it being. And so I think that was its downfall for me just recently, because before I loved it. But I think I can let go of that one. And then I don't think there's anything else that I would necessarily let go of. Maybe I'll let go of the Ofra purple palette. Yeah, that one. Every time I look at it though, I'm like, wait. Okay, so I think I need to use it again and then I'll determine. And the rest can stay there. Okay, so we have all these products. All these products over here. Like I said, it's just a quick refresh, a little quick thing. So just to kind of clear up space again, I'm going to start doing my Shop My Stash. That'll probably go up on Friday, so that'll be fun and fresh. Yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. A lot of some of these products, if they're not too old, I'll put up on my Mercari if you're interested. Go check that out. I do have some other products still for my last declutter as well. Just trying to get the stuff out of my collection without wasting them, because I know that a lot of these products are still good. You know, you can still use them. But yes, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.